Hey everybody, this is Ben back again, and welcome back to another video, which it's going to be a collection video. I hadn't done a collection video since like over a month now, so but anyways, for tonight's video, because it is 9:15, or yeah, it just turned 9:15 right now. I'm going to be showing you guys my recorded VHS collection, in which these are both like recorded tapes, which are recorded tapes. And so anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. Now, these don't count any other like VHS-C or even like blank tapes and stuff. Well, technically these are blank tapes, but I'm gonna dive more into it when I show these tapes. And so let's go ahead and get right into this. Of course, these first two tapes I have right here are bootleg copies of movies, which are recorded tapes because they were recorded from a theater. They can also be recorded like through other means, but these two I have here are from the theater, so let's go ahead and get right into this. First is The Game with Michael Douglas and Sean Penn. A must-see thriller, a true 10 by NBC TV Chicago. This is from 1997, the film is. This is a demo VHS, but it turns out it is not the case, because the tape label... This is how you can tell it's bootleg, since as you can tell the label is fake. This is a polygram movie, not a New Line film, and there's no printing, and plus the record tab, in which this wasn't originally recorded from a theater, but it was I guess it was taped off maybe from maybe a real VHS or something, or a real demo tape or something. And then it did had some footage of the recording of the movie Most Wanted with Keenen Ivory Wayans. And then I also did record some stuff onto this tape, like bits of the movie Closer with Julia Roberts and Natalie Portman and Jude Law and Clive Owen. And then I also recorded a snippet of Do Perfect Trick shots onto it. So yeah. But anyways, next up we have... This does not have the title is not mentioned on the label, but this is the movie Signs with Mel Gibson, which this is the theater recorded bootleg VHS. I have the real VHS of this movie, but this is the bootleg version, which has the whole movie onto it. And I also did record the entire movie of Closer onto this tape. Yeah, the film in its entirety, except for the ending, is onto that tape. So yeah, but which I mean, now that I think about it, kind of I mean, at the time I wasn't really sure if I was going to get rid of that or something, so that's why I decided to preserve it onto this. But now that I think about it, I'm kind of I don't know, I kind of wish I probably would be different if I recorded be better if I record a different movie on it. So like nowadays, now that I think about it, so, which it might happen, but I'm not sure at the moment. And finally, we have, well, this is a real VHS right here. This is The Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland. This is a real authentic tape, but as you can see, there's a piece of note card that's taped over to the record tab, since this is a real tape. But this, but as you know, since I used this tape for that how to record onto a pre-recorded VHS tape video, I recorded a snippet of Incredibles 2 on here, and then plus some other stuff on it, like just static. And so it is basically now a recorded tape thanks to that. Well, if you do it like that, yeah, but obviously if you don't have it on like how it's supposed to be, then it's not. So anyways, that's it for my recorded VHS collection video, and I will see you again sometime, probably maybe late at the end of this week. I'm not too sure, but I'll think about it. So anyways, that's it for tonight, because it is tonight that I'm making this, and I'll see you again then.